Claude code just dropped, and the air in Silicon Valley is getting thin. If you're a software engineer, you've likely felt that cold chill, the one that says your $200K salary might soon be a relic of the manual coding era. The creator of Claude Code, Boris Cherny, didn't pull any punches recently on the Lightcone podcast. He called 2026 the year of insane shifts and claimed that for him, coding is practically solved. When the person building the most advanced terminal-based AI agent says the job is solved, you don't just keep typing. You stop and look at the exit signs. The agentic takeover, not just an autocomplete anymore. We aren't talking about GitHub Copilot suggesting a for loop anymore. We are in the era of agentic computing. Claude Code is a terminal-first agent. It doesn't just sit in your IDE waiting for a prompt. It lives in your file system. It executes commands, runs your test suites, catches its own bugs, and navigates complex monorepos with a context window that makes a human brain look like a sticky note. Internal reports from Anthropic are even more startling. Their own engineers are reportedly shifting from writing lines to editing intent. At some startups, 100% of the production code is now agent-generated. We are seeing a 2x to 3x productivity explosion, which sounds great on a quarterly report, but in the real world, if one dev can now do the work of 3, what happens to the other 2? The engineer orchestrator versus the code monkey. The hard truth is that the code monkey, the dev who waits for a Jira ticket to tell them exactly which function to write, is effectively obsolete. But there is a flip side. While coding might be solved, engineering is not. Engineering has always been about more than just syntax. It's about system design, deciding how a million moving parts fit together without crashing. Security modeling. As of February 2026, Anthropic released Claude Code Security, an AI that scans for vulnerabilities better than any static tool. But it still needs a human in the loop to make the final go-no-go call on patches. Business logic. AI doesn't know why a feature should exist, only how to build it. We're moving from being builders to impact architects. You are no longer the person laying the bricks. You are the foreman overseeing a fleet of robotic masons who work at the speed of light. Why 2026 is the great filter? If you're watching your manual coding skills atrophy, a term even Andrej Karpathy has used, you're facing the great filter of the tech industry. The 10x engineer of 2024 is the 1x engineer of 2026. The baseline has shifted. If you don't know how to orchestrate these agents, you aren't just slow, you're invisible. Companies aren't necessarily firing everyone today, but they are pausing junior hiring, because why hire a junior to learn the ropes when Claude Code can do the junior's job for $200 a month with no health insurance? The survival guide. To avoid being left jobless, your value must move up the stack. Master the CLI. Tools like Claude Code thrive in the terminal. If you're afraid of the command line, you're giving up the steering wheel. Focus on architecture. Learn how to describe complex systems with such rigor that an AI can't misinterpret your intent. Become a reviewer. Your job is now editor-in-chief of code. You need to be able to spot a logical flaw in an AI-generated PR faster than the AI can write it. The profession isn't dying, it's shedding its skin. It's messy, it's terrifying, and it's the fastest evolution in human history. The question isn't whether Claude Code will take your job, it's whether you'll be the one person left in the room who knows how to tell it what to do. What do you think? Are we heading toward a no-code utopia or an engineering wasteland? Let me know in the comments. See you next time.